What's up guys, and welcome back to episode 11 of the Hull City Career Mode. In the last episode, we played West Bromwich Albion and Bournemouth and against MK Dons in the FA Cup. We beat Bournemouth and we drawed against West Bromwich Albion with a 90th minute equalizer. And yes, the file corrupted, but we did sign 4 new players, which were Keman from Lyon. We signed Grujic from Liverpool on loan, and we signed Bergman also on loan, and we signed Leko on loan. So we signed 4 players on loan, which is terrific because we needed backup players. Because first of all, Hamadi left the club, and we need backups to Anwar Ghazi, and I believe that Snodgrass is not very good. He's declining all of our contracts. I didn't get a new left back because even though Andy Robertson wants to leave, I'm going to keep him at the club, and I'm trying to give him a new contract because obviously no team really came in for him, and he had 5 months remaining on his contract. So I have a chance to, soup him up and give him a new contract before he leaves. So I decided to put Grujic in the CDM type of role and put Livermore at cam for this Chelsea game. Chelsea, the first game I believe the first time we played Chelsea, we lost to them at home. It was a very interesting game. Again, that file corrupted as well, but this file did not corrupt, thankfully. But we played a very good game against Chelsea in the first match. We were putting the pressure on them. We were dominating them. They were just taking their chances. Fabregas scored and Diego Costa scored against us, and I was very mad because first the file corrupted. Second of all, I was playing the best FIFA I played in a long time, and that's continued to now. But I was just playing really good against Chelsea. But I scored an early goal, and then pretty much they scored after that. But Grujic has his first shot as a Hull City player nearly goes in, a great long shot from Grujic. Grujic has a good long shot on him. He has a good shot on him. He's a very good, all-around player. He can defend, he can attack, and pretty much we do our tactic, of course, is high pressing. We pretty much high press the entire game, and that's pretty much what I do all the time. Here I thought it was a penalty, and I thought Fabregas was going to get sent off here, but he gets a yellow card, even though he slid in the back of, I believe that was Anwar Ghazi. He literally took him out. On the free kick, the free kick wasn't as good. I was about to pass it in because I know I'm not good at free kicks. I've been practicing lately. I've gotten a couple saves from the goalkeepers, but that was just a terrible free kick. But now I'm pretty much okay at it, but I just need to improve as well. But yeah, again, if you're struggling to get the ball off of the TPU, I would suggest that you go high press, because high pressing in this game is very useful if you know how to high press. Especially since I watch a lot of Liverpool games. This is how you high press it. You have to, pretty much take it to them. You have to have players that are willing to go for it. Our second chance of the game is a good header by Jake Livermore, but it's an easy save for Courtois. And then I realized our next objective is to score on I believe Courtois. Here I was looking for no, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for Lutine, but luckily Alba Hernandez takes the ball off. I believe that was Cahill, and he slots it in to the top corner. A finesse shot into the top corner. I thought, oh shit, Courtois is gonna save this, or this is gonna hit the post. But this was a perfect finesse shot into that top corner. Look at that. That is beautiful. And that pretty much stunned Stamford Bridge, stunned Conte, and stunned me because holy shit, I did not know Alba Hernandez could do that. Alba Hernandez is pretty much having the season of his life. He scored, I believe, that is 11 or 10 goals. That's 10 goals to confirm it. 10 goals in the Premier League. This guy is top scorer. He's scoring every other game. This guy continues his fantastic form from the championship. And then just a few minutes later, it's a great pass into Diego Costa and Nemanja Matic. And Nemanja Matic was a fantastic pass into him, and Diego Costa just keeps on scoring against us, man. That was terrible defending. First of all, I brought out Nico Alveri, and then pretty much it was just Arabajo at the back post, and he's not gonna muscle Diego Costa, and he puts it in for his 4th goal of the season, 2nd against Hull City, and I was just livid after that moment because I was like, why does this happen every time? And then guess what happens? I'm not gonna lie, Chelsea were a complete different side after Diego Costa scored. John Obi Mikel almost scored, and then Diego Costa almost slats it into that near post. But holy crap, that was a fantastic save from Marshall. But we just kept giving the ball away to Chelsea. Every chance we had, we kept turning over the ball. I have no idea what happened, but the game just flipped on its heel. Another fantastic opportunity for Fabregas, but it goes over the bar. And they were just all over us after Diego Costa scored. 68% possession. It was like an even game in the first 20 minutes. Diego Costa scores. It's like a different Chelsea out there. It's like the Chelsea that won the league in 2013-14. I just couldn't take the ball off of them. I could not pass the ball. I couldn't pass the ball to two players without the ball being stolen, or the ball being like passes somewhere crazy, because I was trying so hard not to defend, not to score, to hold on to the freaking ball, because next thing you know, 10 minutes into the first half or 5 minutes into the first half, Fabregas takes the lead. He scores again. It's 2-1 with a cocky celebration. It's 2-1, and I'm just like, what? What the hell is going on? I could not stop Fabregas. That was a fantastic passing play by Chelsea. And what is this Chelsea side that I'm playing against? What in the world? Chelsea is a complete different side after the first 20 minutes. And yes, I could not do anything. I tried my hardest. I'm telling the truth, I tried my hardest. Albert Hernandez has another fantastic opportunity. Lutin had another fantastic opportunity. But this game was just impossible. Here's another chance, but I thought it was just a terrible shot by Lutin. Deflected by Gary Cahill. It's a corner. We absolutely do nothing with it. It's an easy catch for Courtois. And that was pretty much our last few attacks of the game. And we were just putting on the pressure. We could not pass the ball. Diego Costa almost scores again. Diego Costa had like 5 shots by himself. I could not stop this kid. I could not stop him. On God, I just could not stop him. He was just unbelievable in this game. I just couldn't do anything to stop him. What is Diego Costa in this game? He is this strength. He was just out-muscling Nico Alveri, Nicholas Stark. And this is why I miss Curtis Davies in the heart of the defense. Because we've been conceding goals literally 35 seconds after the corner. Literally, the first goal by Diego Costa was 20 seconds after the corner. We make some subs, we bring on Lookman. And I thought Lookman would help us. So I thought I swapped Albert Hernandez and Lookman, because Lookman is right-footed. So I decided to put him at striker because that's his position. And I decided to put Albert Hernandez at left wing because he can curl inside with his left foot, because he has a magical left foot, as you've seen by his first goal. But yeah, pretty much the game was just pretty much, we weren't doing much. We were trying our hardest to score goals. Here's another chance for, I believe, this is the best chance that we had. I thought this was going in, but it just goes wide by Jake Livermore. And that just proves Jake Livermore is not a box-to-box midfielder. He's more of a defensive-minded midfielder. Although a lot of people say he's a very good cam, he is not a very good cam. I haven't heard anyone say that, but yeah, and that was pretty much how the game ended. They brought on Aubameyang. He almost scored. We pressured him into shooting that over the bar. And that was the last kick of the game. And I believe I show you guys the Lutin miss. And I cut out the shot between Jake Livermore. Here's a fantastic scoop turn, but he shoots it with his left foot and it just hits the side netting. And that was a fantastic opportunity. We couldn't do much against Hull City, and we just have some. And then we have, against Chelsea, but we have some shit youth academy scouts and youth academy players. So we just pretty much reject all of them, because no one is even above 80 something. No one's even above 85. So there's no point of even me looking at that. So yeah, we do some training, and I'm really looking forward to this Liverpool game, because this Liverpool game is just not the Liverpool game, but the FA Cup. Because we faced Aston Villa, and we signed Donis Avifai from Schalke. And that was a fantastic signing for me. A new cam, another loanee. But yeah, you guys would have seen in the last episode if it didn't cut off. But yeah, we play against Aston Villa in the FA Cup. I believe the round 5 or something. And I wanted to play this game. I was going to sim it. But then I was like, EA is going to cheese me into simming this year, because I have a private Liverpool career mode. And I guess you cannot sim games because you're going to lose. And now they're highlighting Donis Avifai, which is really nice, the FA Cup graphics. I only wanted to play this game because I wanted to show you guys the FA Cup graphics, because they are really nice. And because they're just really nice. I just really wanted to play this game because I was scared, really scared, because our objective is to reach the round of 32 in the FA Cup. So I was just putting the pressure on Aston Villa. And I knew if I seen this game, it would be done and I would lose. So we were pretty much dominating this whole game. Mason Holgate almost scored. But out of all the people, it's Mason Holgate, the right back, who's right there. It could have been Mbukani, it could have been Tom Huddleston, but it had to be freaking Mason Holgate. But yeah, Aston Villa were not the best of sides. We take the ball off of one of their strikers, I believe, and then we're pretty much away. We're pretty much through. A great through ball by Donis Abidfai, and another banging goal by Mbukani, slots that into the top corner. A fantastic finish by Mbukani. Boom, 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 boom. And Mbukani strikes again. Yes, another fantastic through ball from Donis Abidfai on his debut, but the finish was even more spectacular into that top corner. And we are running riot in Hull. It's 1-0 against Aston Villa. Come on, boys. Let's get a W in this match. Let's progress into the further rounds of the FA Cup. Here, a deflection. It's a great shot from Tom Huddleston. Deflection by one of the Aston Villa defenders. And I would just like to say Aston Villa's defending was atrocious in this game. A decent cross in from Tom Huddleston. He does another cross. I don't want him, in there, but he was just there. It goes out to Michael Dawson. It goes straight into Lecco. Lecco turns and a fantastic finish into the top corner. What a goal by Lecco on his debut. A fantastic finish. Holy moly. That was crazy. On his weaker left foot. Even though his foot, he has a weak left foot. His left foot is dangerous. I have this guy in my Liverpool career mode. He scored from the outside the box with his left foot. And I was going crazy. And I was going even more crazy. Holy crap. Against Aston Villa. What a finish into the top corner. Perfectly placed. Perfect finesse shot into that top corner. And there's no goalkeeper is saving that. That was just unbelievable. A fantastic finish. Again, if you're looking for a cheap right wing, this guy has the strength, the finishing, and he has the 4-star weak foot. I know he has, he's right-footed and it says 4-star weak foot, but his left foot is very dangerous. I would recommend picking him up. I know I recommend a lot of players. Like, if you're looking for a cheap striker, I would look for Alba Hernandez because he's an absolute beast for me, as you can see. Yeah, like I said anyway, Donis Abidfai almost scores another beauty from outside the box. But Aston Villa weren't doing much in the game the first half. They weren't doing really much. They were just, applying the pressure. It's deflected. It's another corner for us. I believe the corner it's a terrible corner. It's a terrible, header by, I believe that was Mason Holgate. It's cleared out for, a throw-in. A player that I didn't see much in this game was Bergwijn. Bergwijn was Bergwijn is not the best option for me. I'm just using him for a loan. If he doesn't really work out, I'm probably going to just cancel his loan in the summer because obviously it's another fantastic shot from Myler anyway, but obviously if he doesn't do well, I'm going to cancel his loan spell, and we have, Lutin, we have Lukaman who can play those positions. So I'm not very worried about the situation because he's not doing really much. He's just pretty much out there doing nothing at all. So yeah, I'm going to probably give chances to Lukaman. Yeah, here's a terrible shot by the Aston Villa player. I think that's Greenwood. But yeah, Aston Villa, they were trying the last 20 minutes. They were trying and they were just putting on the pressure, which made me a little bit worried because we started to play really bad. Because here, probably the best passing play or best plays of the whole game. Here, passes it into Green. Green passes it into, I believe that's Houghton, and Houghton he's offside. But yeah, that was a great chance for them. But yeah, anyway, in the next attack is where they score. Probably, yes, this is the best chance they had the whole game. And yes, they score from this into Green, turns around and shoots it into that near post, and it's 2-1 with 5 minutes plus extra time to go. And I was a little bit worried, but I was assured that we would get the win against Aston Villa. But this is just a fantastic finish into that near post. Terrible goaling from McGregor. McGregor was alright. He was kind of, dodgy at times, but he's 74 overall. His rating has gone down by 2. So in the summer transfer window, you guys will be recommending me a new goalkeeper if you guys want me to get in more signings. But yeah, here again was a dangerous chance. I thought they were going to equalize, and I was going absolutely mad. It's a great clearance from Michael Dawson, and then I have no idea how that wasn't going out for a corner. But they blow the whistle, and we are through to, I believe, the round of 32 in the FA Cup. I don't know what's after round 5. I don't know if they do round 6. But we're through to the round of 32, hopefully. And we completed one of our objections, but of course I'm trying to go really far in the FA Cup. if we could get to the final, that would be amazing. And yeah, if we can't finish mid-table, I would like to. It's an ambitious goal, but win the FA Cup. Of course, you're never gonna hear anybody saying, "Oh my God, Hull City's gonna win the FA Cup," because they're not. Anyway, so yeah, it's some just score lines from also FA Cup games. Pretty much all the big teams won. Liverpool drew against Nottingham Forest, surprisingly. So that, again, that's a really weird situation. We get a transfer offer for Anwar Ghazi, and I contemplated about accepting it, but then I remembered we only have Leko and Lukman. So we are very short in that position. So I wasn't going to risk it and sell him. So I decided to keep him until the summer transfer. And I will contemplate between selling him and getting a better right wing. So yeah, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 11 of the Hull City Career Mode. In the next episode, we'll be playing against Manchester United. And of course, I did the dirty thing by unnerving Jose Mourinho, a terrible head coach in my opinion. I believe the guy is just, he doesn't take the blame for his responsibilities. He isn't the best coach. But we're not going to get into that because this is a FIFA channel. And again, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and peace.